I, 57M, live in Canada. For the past few years during the winter when we're getting a lot of snow, as I'm leaving for my overnight shift in the evening, I'll put my wife's windshield wipers up on her car. I do this to prevent them from freezing to the car. I'll also do a quick walk around to my other neighbors and put their windshield wipers up if they have forgotten. Obviously not if they're outside or something, but if it looks like they're in for the night. There are only 6 houses on our street, and many of them have children, and it typically slips their mind, and their wipers will be frozen to their car in the morning. They're all always grateful of this and thank me for it. Many of them started doing it too, and there will be nights where I'll forget to put mine up, and in the morning one of the neighbors has done it for us. Anyway, recently one of our neighbors moved, and a new family moved in as of last week. It's a young couple and their 2 young children. The other night I was leaving for my overnight shift at around 9 p.m. It was snowing really heavily. We were supposed to be getting almost 30 centimeters of snow, and it was freezing out. So I put my wife's wipers up and did my usual quick walk around to the other neighbors. I was hesitant when I reached my new neighbor's house, as I've only introduced myself once, but did it anyway. I thought it would be a nice welcome to the street. As I was putting the second wiper up, the husband came charging out of his front door yelling, "Hey, what the F are you doing to my truck?" I tried to explain to him I was just putting his wipers up to help him. He continued to scream at me to get the H off my property and don't touch my she again. The wife then came out and started yelling at me too. I apologized and started walking away. Some of my other neighbors heard the commotion and came outside to see what was happening. They tried explaining to him too, that it's just something we do to help each other, but they weren't having it. Fast forward to this morning, I'm arriving home from my overnight shift. As I'm walking in, I see the new neighbor's wife outside, struggling to break the ice off the windshield wipers of their truck. Guess she was trying to take her kids to school and the wipers were frozen solid on the car. She sees me and yells over, "Hey there. Do you mind giving me a hand, please?" I look over to her and yell back, "No, sorry. Thought I was to never touch your she again, ma'am," and walk inside. She yelled back at me, "Wow, AH." I told my wife about this, and she thinks I should have helped her because she was just trying to get her kids to school. I disagree, as I was just following what they told me. So AITA for not helping after they explicitly told me never to touch their she again?
Comment with your opinion. Like and subscribe for more AITA dilemmas.